Hey everybody, this is RedLadioso7, and today I'm just going to be talking about my most memorable moments as a YouTuber so far. I will be coming back soon. I'm just working on a few things, and I should be back by this weekend, I think, maybe. I don't know. It's a possibility. But anyway, just I just wanted to have some content out there, and I thought, this would be something interesting to hear. So, about my most memorable moments. Um, the one that really lingers in my mind is the battles that I've had with a bunch of my friends and a bunch of my rivals and stuff like that. So, for example, the ones against Bayonet, he was my mentor from, before I started narrating and stuff. And then during my narrating career, stuff like that, he's been a tremendous rival to overcome just because he's had one of the best Sandstorm teams I could possibly fathom, and beating him was the most difficult thing I've had to do in a while. But I did eventually succeed, and that was probably uh, it was an awesome moment. Being able to beat the guy that pretty much taught me how to play the game correctly. Um, Another one was the battle against Shining Dragon. All those battles, actually. He was probably one of the toughest opponents I have ever faced continuously. And what I mean by that is, every time we had a battle, it would be nothing less than a 2-0. I mean, nothing more than a 2-0. It would always be that close, and it always keep me on my feet, and I'd always have to make sure I did everything right, or else I'd lose. And it was just the complete polar opposites. I was the all-out offensive guy, and he was the all-out defensive stall guy. And it was like the clash of polar opposites, and it was always a great battle, and I loved battling him. I haven't battled him in a while. I would love to see how I would do, because I do figure I have gotten better over the year that I've been on YouTube. Just the experience and stuff is usually the great aspect of this narrating business. You get a lot of experience playing the game, because I definitely would not have predicted certain things if I had not done these battles that I've done for narrating. Now, another really, I guess what I'm known for at this point by few of my subscribers is the sweep I had against Killer Nacho, and he didn't post it on his channel, but it was on the YouTube Battling Federation for all to see, and I'm glad I got that opportunity just to battle him, because he is famous, and I was just like, hey, I definitely want to battle you sometime. And that was pretty much the only time I got to battle him, and that was a privilege some people have not gotten. And then it turns out I'm able to sweep him with an Empoleon. But that was that was awesome. But I think there was there's also the battle with my friends like Pulse Effects, Nox 150, To Be the Man, Rev. Those are always fun, just to battle your friends that you've met over time of your career and stuff. And it's just been a blast, because we've done dual narrations with I've done dual narrations with Pulse and Nox specifically, and we always have fun just narrating. Let alone the battle was a whole nother experience, but the narration itself, the dual narration, the back and forth between each other and stuff was always fun. And that's something I definitely hope we could do again, because it's never a dull moment during the dual narration. But yeah, and I think everybody knows my motto, motto, just never give up and give it all you got and stuff like that. And I gotta love that battle against Cod Glitcher for life, because that battle symbolized everything I stood for, and it was like during the beginning of the YouTube career that I was starting. It was during Pulse of Tourney and stuff, so people were watching, and I was down 6-1, and he still had his Uber, which was Kyogre, because those were allowed. And all I had left was my Heracross. And you know what? I won. And it was the most amazing feeling, just because I knew that that it was if someone had just given up, they would have just done whatever. They would have just picked some random move, and they would have been like, whatever, I already lost. There's no point in trying. But I made sure I gave it everything I could give, and I checked what I could do, and I won. That was the end of the match, and I moved on to the next part of the tourney. But it was amazing, and it was nice to see that things can happen if you believe. So definitely also those battles with the famous YouTubers other than Nacho. I mean, To Be the Man's gotten pretty famous since I battled him. Rev, of course, Pulse, he got famous. He was famous. Cool Trainer Alex, uh, just Any Carrots, I think I bet. Yeah, Any Carrots, um, Magnitude, all those famous people. Just seeing it was pretty much like a level of how far I had gotten, and it was an awesome feeling knowing I have achieved so much in the year's time. Um, the things that I really don't like is the fact that over the year I've been on YouTube, there's been a lot of tier changes, such as when I first started, Deoxys S was still OU. Also, Latios became OU, then went back to Uber, and I think now Salamence went to Uber. So it's been a hell of a ride so far. So I can't wait what Black and White brings to the table, but I kind of want to wait on that by myself. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much my most memorable moments. And the way you could tell this is because I haven't looked at my channel and looked at my most viewed or anything. But I am pretty sure my most viewed is the one against Time Traveler Chrono or something. And that was only because it was during Nacho's tourney and I posted a response. So that was probably the closest I've gotten to getting 1,000 views on a video. So happy days for me. But um, yeah. So those are my most memorable moments. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Definitely comment if I missed something, maybe. uh, just personally for me, those are the ones that really like I remember the most, and that definitely means something. And see ya. Well, actually, wait. If you click the X button, I don't blame you because I said see ya. But I plan on coming back pretty soon this weekend. I'm just working on an intro, and then gonna get all my homework done, and then I will start looking for battles again. But the question I want to ask you guys is, do you guys want me to battle people who are using the black and white ROMs, or do you guys want me to keep looking for platinum users, diamond and pearl people, hard gold, soul, silver things? Because like I would, if you guys would want me to battle those guys, it'd be fine. I wouldn't mind, but I would. I think some people did complain with me that seeing the black and white and not experiencing it yourself yet is kind of annoying. So if you just leave a comment below on that too, whether you want me to battle black and white users or if you want me to battle platinum, diamond, and pearl users. So hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I already said this, so see you.